Hello, today we're going to be going over Practice It exercise 2.15 print design. So here we can actually see that 5 lines are actually being printed out in the output. And in the first line, we can see that there are 5 dashes followed by 1, and then 5 more dashes. And as we continue down the rows, we can see that the number of dashes decreases by 1, while the value of the number increases by 2, and the number of times that the value also increases by 2. So to solve this problem, we're going to use 4 for loops. The first one will represent how many rows there are. The second one will represent this first part of the dashes. The third one will represent the printing out of the numbers. And the last one will represent the second part of the dashes. So to start, let's write the for loop for the number of rows. And since there are 5 rows, we're going to set this equal to 5. And then we're going to print out the dashes. And we're actually going to make this equal to 6 minus 1, or 6 minus I, I'm sorry. So if we were to pull a few examples from here, let's say that I is equal to 0. So for this first row, 6 minus 0 is 6. So the value of j would go from 1 to 5. And we can see that 5 dashes are printed out. So here we're going to print out the dashes. And then we're going to print out the for loop for our numbers. And we're actually going to create a new variable here. We're going to call it simply number. And you want to make this outside of all your other for loops. Remember, we're not using println for any of these because we want them all to print on the same line. And you want number to increase by 2 each time. You see, since it goes from 1 to 3 to 5 to 7. So we're going to do that. And then we can actually just copy and paste what we have here because it's the same thing. And then right after this, we want the next set of outputs to be printed on a new line. So we're going to do system.out.println. And let's run this code. And we can see that we passed the test. Thank you.